You wanna know how I got these scars? So you may be wondering bakit ako naka-face mask. Sa title pa lang, I guess, ano na siya, obvious na kung anong meaning nun. And yeah, dahil siya sa skincare, and dahil siya sa Joker, you know, kailangan thematically tama tayo dito, Joker, guys. Get it, guys? Joker, you know, white face mask. So Joker, the movie, Joaquin Phoenix, siya si Arthur Fleck, you know, yun ang character ni Joker dun sa film, and I was blown away. And the whole time nanonood ako, I was in the edge of my seats. Ah, my gosh. Like, hindi ko na-expect na, like, magugusto ko yung Joker this, hindi ko na-expect na itong Joker film na to is this good. Lalo lang siyang na-elevate sa performance ni Joaquin Phoenix. I loved him sa Her. And kung hindi pa nakakanood ng Her, you should definitely watch Her. Medyo hindi siya not for everyone kasi that's redundant. It's not for everyone yung Her kasi it's a film na medyo it delves sa paano ba? I won't say pansexual eh. Pero basically nagde-delve yun sa parang it transcends yung binary na sexual intercourse, let's say, ganon. So or sexual relationship. So, medyo, you know, for some, lalo na sa mga conservative people, it's not for everyone, the film. But it's so good. Her is so good, man. Like, kaya ako naging excited panoorin yung Joker film dahil sa kanya. Hindi dahil Joker, yung film, kundi actually dahil kay Joaquin Phoenix. And alam ko na, yung material na ibibigay sa kanya, usually magiging, igagawin niya yung material as sa kanya yung material, you know. And, wow, yung film, wow, he owned the film. Kumbaga, he owned the film. Very phenomenal actor. Really all the salutes kay Joaquin Phoenix kasi ano talaga siya, man. Like, ang galing niyang actor, like na-portray niya yung Joker ng top notch and very believable kasi ako mismo, I'm not seeing Joaquin Phoenix acting. I'm seeing Arthur Fleck. You know, I'm seeing the Joker. So that's amazing. For me, that's really just a top bar, you know, of quality to the point na immersed ka. You know, na nakikita mo na yung characters sa film and hindi mo nakikita yung actor. Yeah, galing niya mga acting. No. During the film, really, man. Great actor. Mwah! So, plot-wise, yun nga, Joker, like, binigyan ng origin si Joker kung saan siya nanggaling, let's say. And, para sa akin, I'm satisfied ako sa, let's say, sa upbringing ni Joker. Kumbaga, it makes sense. Kumbaga, this film kasi is both eh. It's both na parang, parang biopic kay Joker. Parang ganun, kumbaga. And it's a film na para sa society. Medyo cringe siya kasi marami tayong, you know, memes about we live in a society. Nakatira tayo sa isang lipunan. And, you know, or the Joker clown memes, especially sa Twitter, na rampant ngayon na Joker is, you know, parang clown memes, emojis and stuff. Pero, it's para siyang it's blunt sa message niya of society and yung kumbaga yung coldness ng society. Lalo na ngayon, I think kaya like nag-spark ng controversy itong film na to because dahil nagiging relevant siya ngayon, yung message niya, yung pagiging disconnected natin sa reality, which funny enough yun yung in-embody ni Joker, na disconnected siya literally hindi literally, but disconnected siya mentally sa reality. Kasi maraming parts ng film na really naawa ako kay Joker, man. Naawa ko kay Arthur. Tawagan natin siyang Arthur kasi yun yung pangalan ng character niya, Arthur Fleck. So yeah, naano ko kay Arthur Fleck, man. Yung journey niya sa pagiging Arthur Fleck to Joker, really, wow, it blows my mind na bigay itong film na ngayon, dahil lalo na ngayon sa hypersensitive era natin, hypersensitive na times ngayon 2019 na halos lahat ginagawang issue. Nakakagulat na, you know, this film na pinuduce ng Warner Brothers, you know, usually takot sila. Kita naman natin nangyari sa Justice League na inilagyan ng Marvel twist, you know, kinuha pa nila si Josh Whedon na nag-direct ng first 2 Marvel films para lang i-cleanse or at least lagyan ng Marvel paint yung Justice League movie para lagyan ng humor, onting dialogue here and there. Like, I'm surprised na it went through sa Warner Brothers. And I think yung success ng film, kasi nakita ko successful yung film, like malakas yung opening week niya, alam ko nalagpasan ba niya Justice League? Hindi natin nabasa ko yun, nalagpasan niya Justice League sa opening weekend. I hope yung ganitong klaseng film lalong mag-break sa sa market, kasi we need more films like this, films na tackle really the inner psyche ng people. It's a very interesting film. It's a really sad film din. It's a really sad film kasi yung journey ni Arthur, like kung naman ni trailer, nabubuli siya every time, dahil sa kanyang, let's say, complexities, ganun. And it's really sad kasi it's really sad na portrayal. It's a sad portrayal ng Joker. Kasi Joker usually, like sa comics, si Joker is, yung background ni Joker, yung origins ni Joker, usually parang medyo superhero like, nahulog siya sa chemical, and paglabas niya yung sa movie, may isang Joker movie na alam ko yun yata yun, Batman movie rather, nahulog siya sa chemical, tapos chemical pool, tapos nag-Joker siya, white yung may iba naman katulad sa Heath Ledger films, sa Heath Ledger na Joker, na paiba-iba yung kwento niya about sa origins niya. So pikasay, optional kung ano yung history niya. This Joker is more parang may kumbaga parang medyo mas clear kung saan siya nanggaling, kung ba't siya ganun. Kumbaga kasi syempre origin film ni Joker to, and it tackles about Joker's downfall and actually rise as the Joker. Downfall as Arthur Fleck and rise as the Joker. So ang cool ng film kasi like talagang literally like nakaganon ako sa throughout the film. Kasama ko yung dalawa kong friends, and like really like medyo like parang di ko na-expect, may mga nangyari sa film na hindi ko like na mind blown ako, kasi kumbaga talagang invested ka sa character. Yun yung maganda sa film na to, ininvest ka niya sa character. So para pag may ginagawa siyang mga bagay, like nauhook ka like talagang nag-grab sa sinasakal ka So talaga man, like I remember yung sa final scene, basta may scene sa bandang dulo, sa mga one of the final scenes, talagang nakaganon lang ako all throughout. Nakaganon lang talaga ako kasi grabe, like hindi ko alam kung anong gagawin niya. Hindi ko alam kung anong gagawin niya ni Joker. And ang galing ng film, like unpredictable siya at times. May mga expectations ako, nakala ko may gagawin siyang something, pero hindi siya gagawin. Ito gagawin namin, ganon. Galing. Claps lalo na kay Joaquin Phoenix, ang galing niyang actor. May nakita akong interview kay Joaquin Phoenix, yung actor na nagplay ng Joker. And tinanong siya kung gusto pa rin niya i-play si Joker or ni-regret niya ba si Joker play. And sabi niya, gusto pa niya i-play si Joker.
Do you feel like there's a lot more to explore within the character, or are you quite happy leaving that as it is?
I mean, honestly, I would still be shooting if I could.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of endless, the possibilities. So, yeah, Todd and I easily could still be shooting.
So, ibig sabihin nun, invested din siya sa character, and feeling ko love din niya yung character niya. The Joker character, the Joker mismo, the character of Joker, it's a really difficult part to play kasi it really gets to you sa inner mind mo, sa kumbaga sa mentally speaking. Joker is a really taxing character to play. Joker is a really cursed role din sa tingin ko kasi we know what happened kay Heath Ledger, and si Jared Leto, yung mga ginawa niyang ka-BS sa co-stars niya. Yung naging Joker siya sa Suicide Squad. And si Joaquin Phoenix din, may murmurs about medyo he walks away sa set kasi masyadong mabigat yung scenes, and mabigat talaga yung scenes. To get into the mind of Joker, you need to be the Joker, you need to be in his mindset. Kumbaga, of course. The cinematography though, di ba natin mag-usapan yung cinematography? The cinematography was, para sa akin, was great. It complements yung scene, hindi siya nakaka-distract doon sa movie. Actually, naka-complement niya yung film, yung story, yung plot, yung mga scenes na nagpe-play out. The script, maganda din yung script personally, pero may blunder ako sa bandang dulo, may nangyari sa bandang dulo na medyo isang scene lang na I feel like dapat mas naging subtle sila. Dapat in-imply na lang nila kung ano yung nangyari. Kasi this whole film it's a blunt film. It's a very blunt film. Talagang face punch yung pagka-bluntness niya. Kumbaga cool na lang i-spell it out kung ano yung gusto nilang sabihin about sa lipunan natin, sa society ng mundo. Pero may isang scene na masyadong blunt to the point na parang I felt like na, during that moment na nangyari, na feel ko na parang, I feel like di dapat nila ginawa yan. Yeah, pero isang blunder lang siya sa otherwise excellent film. And I suggest you go watch it. It's an R16 film, R16, pero wala naman triggering kasi may mga people na may triggers about sa self-harm. And wala namang self-harm doon, pero there's a lot of violence. There's a lot of violence. Pero warranted violence siya. Warranted? Tama ba? It's violence na nasa right place. Kumbaga hindi siya thrown out lang to be violent. Yung violence here is nasa tamang places, kumbaga. Kasi sometimes kapag nasa, may films na R-rated and sinusulit nila pagiging R nila, so they throw blood everywhere, violence everywhere. But actually, medyo, placed very well yung violence and it serves the film. It serves the plot well. Going in, wag niyo isipin yung Joker, itong film na to, wag niyo isipin yung Joker as a superhero film, as a DC film. Think of this as a parang dark, gritty, realistic student film. Ganun siya. Ganun yung intention, I guess, ng director. And yun yung nakuha ko din eh. Hindi siya big budget blockbuster action film. It's a really personal and intimate film about a guy na gets pushed around and bullied by the people around him. And gusto ko may more films na ganito din, na discusses yung hindi pinag-uusapan lalo na sa movies, sa mainstream. Like this is a really bold film for a superhero film. I might see this film kapag nasa film siya na like indie film, pero as a film na produced by Warner Brothers, like it's a para sa akin it's kind of groundbreaking. Kasi yung film it discusses really nag-explore sila ng really let's say controversial stuff na hindi dapat siya controversial, pero sa panahon ngayon controversial siya. And it's a really bold film para sa akin. For some maybe it's nothing new. Kung napanood nyo na yung Taxi Driver, or napanood nyo na yung King of Comedy. Ako hindi ko pa napanood yung King of Comedy, pero napanood ko na yung Taxi Driver. Ni-resemble siya sa Taxi Driver. Again, Taxi Driver, watch it din. Ang ganda ng film na yun.
You talking to me? You talking to me? Well, then who the hell else are you talking? You talking to me? Well, I'm the only one here. Who the fuck do you think you're talking to? Oh, yeah? Huh? Okay. Huh?
Pero prepare for, heavy stuff. Kasi really, yung mga films na to, discusses really heavy stuff, dark stuff. Pero necessary stuff na kailangan i-discuss, or kailangan at least i-show it out there sa mainstream. Watch Joker. Preferably with a friend. Para at least may ka-discussan ka after watching, may kausap ka na sa mga events. Kasi masarap manood ng films na may kausap, after, discussing yung parts na you like and you don't like. Kasi it really enhances din the film eh. For personally, it really enhances the film kapag may kasama ka. Kasi after the movie, yung impression mo dun, it's still like, syempre, of course, still parang medyo, going around. So parang pag may kausap ka, you're back and forthing ideas and opinions. So masasolidify tingin mo sa film. And before the end of the day, alam mo, kumbaga parang before the end of the day, yung buo na yung opinion mo sa film, or at least solidified na, diba? So yeah, I suggest you go watch Joker with a friend and get a popcorn kasi it's quite a long, hindi naman siya long film, pero I wanted more eh. That's the good thing about this film eh. I wanted more. And I hope mag-produce pa sila ng more kasi again, Mwah, 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 mwah. Masterpiece. This is a masterpiece. This is a film na matatanda natin for years to come, in my opinion. Like, it's a mwah, really. Joker, Joaquin Phoenix.
I used to think that my life was a tragedy. But now I realize it's a comedy.
If you just smile.
So, yeah. Like, comment, and subscribe. I just got back from watch. Kinabahan ako. Sa bintana namin. Kasi it's 12 a.m. na. So, I'm scared. Kasi katabi ko bintana. So, yeah. Anyway.